we can't just believe all women. We have a constitutional right to due process.
So are we just not believing women or girls too?
Hey, Jessica Kent, this you? I see why you have a problem with people fighting for due process and not just blindly believing women at face value. Because you are a liar and a manipulator, and your fans are all over the internet making excuses for this. Any woman who still believes Jessica after this is a walking red flag. Y'all are even accusing her victim of Darvo. This is why we can't take y'all seriously when y'all say, go to therapy. Because most of you don't go to therapy to work on yourselves. You go to therapy so you can use what you learn to manipulate others. See, y'all complain about men using therapy speak, but y'all do it more than anyone. Clinical narcissists make up less than 1% of the human population. So when women claim that every single one of their ex is a narcissist, she's either lying or she has absolutely terrible taste in men. And the biggest kicker is how y'all are complaining about Jessica's ex using his kids as a manipulation tactic. Look who's talking! It's well documented that women do that even with the father of their kids. And the justice system allows y'all to do it too. And I love that y'all try to provide the evidence that, well, Jessica had bruises from getting slapped. And I know that sounds ignorant because y'all are stuck in the past, but men don't have to sit and just take your abuse. I said what I said. She probably got hit in self-defense because she attacked a man who wasn't willing to just sit there and take it. Sorry, not sorry, but according to the CDC and the Domestic Violence Hotline, women perpetuate the wide majority of non-reciprocal abuse because men have been taught their entire lives they can't hit women, not even in self-defense, and men have had enough of that. Y'all aren't ready to talk about the fact that a large percentage of the men who have domestic violence charges were really just defending themselves or in mutually abusive relationships. The reality is, Jessica Kent claims that all 4 of her exes since she got out of prison were narcissists, abusers, but she is the one common denominator. The real reason Jessica Kent hates it when men say that we shouldn't just blindly believe women is because she's a liar. The reality is, the number one reason women make false accusations is to cover up their own abusive behavior. Amber Heard did it not only when she abused Johnny Depp, but when she abused her ex-girlfriend Tasha Van Reese. The only difference is she tried to accuse the arresting officer for being homophobic, but she ended up being a lesbian, so didn't stick. And of course there's Casey Anthony claiming that her father molested her when she was a kid, as if that had any relevance to her taking her own child's life. When you really understand the pattern of women who make false accusations, everything Jessica Kent is doing right now fits that mold perfectly. And too many of you are falling for the lies.